hello. Sorry, y'all. Ooh, it was cold outside today. Very cold. Very cold. If I look musty, it's because I just did a very tough, intense workout. I just did a very tough workout. Let me make sure my sound on my computer is not all loud and stuff. Oh, I think it's sending out the live now. I think it's going out to people. One sec, friends. How's it going? I missed you guys. I'm on a little later today because I was in a workout class, y'all. I was in a workout class. So I don't know if you guys know. Hopefully I'm trying to get the game set up by this weekend. That's the goal, guys. We'll see. We'll see. I really did not know how much work and effort it was gonna take, especially for someone who's technologically challenged, to get the games up and running and streaming. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. We do lives all the time. Ooh, I'm hungry, guys. Guess what I have here? Let me do a haul of my food. Hang on. I should have got everything set up. I literally just got home. Peach Snapple. What should I? Gianna, I have news. What's the news, Leah? I have peach Snapple. Yes, Baddie. Reese family, I remember you. I have also this peach Bellini. Oh, I guess I'm in a peach mood today. Peach Bellini, sparkling water. Gianna, I've been watching your lives every day. Shout out, mate. Thank you so much. And then guess what else I have? Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's. Guys, so I think a lot of you know that I'm pretty jacked, right? I lift a lot of weights. I have muscle, whatever. But I slack on the cardio. Are these my real lashes? Absolutely not. I get extensions. I slack on the cardio and the stretching and all that. So my trainer said now I have to sign up for stretch and Pilates classes. So those muscles, thank you, Nora. So guys, I did a Pilates fusion class, and then I ran a mile on the treadmill, and then I did Stairmaster. So if you're you look a little sweaty and gross, yes, I just got back from that. And I was let me go on live. Because my hair washing and drying takes forever. So I'm I'll just do that later. Anyways, I'm pretty hungry now after all that workout. So I'm going to have my Jersey Mike's sandwich. I'm very excited about this, guys. Very excited. I'm about to make a big mess, huh? But it's good to see you guys. Tiana, yes, I remember you. Of course, I remember you. I'm trying to sit in this chair, too, because I noticed, you guys know when I go live, my freaking back is always hurting. I'm dang, I'm not that old. I think it's just, sitting in a chair that's not really, meant for that. These are meant to be, gaming chairs. You're meant to, sit for hours in these. So, I'm going to try that. Yes, I remember you live. Guys, I was thinking, shout out Maddie. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Okay, don't forget to subscribe. We go live all the time. I was thinking we should do, different topics. I know a lot of you guys, we like to do, sometimes we do tea spilling. Sometimes we do advice. But, yes, I remember you, Pookie Alice. Hi, Gigi. I'm back. So excited to come to your live tomorrow. I have no school because of the snow. Let's go, Sam. So excited. Katana, I said your name wrong. It's not Katana? Sorry, how do I say it? What state do I live in? New York City! In New York. Concrete jungle. I can't believe I never got a noise complaint. Not to jinx it, but I can't believe that. But big topic that you guys... Leah, what's the news? Share it. I feel today we could talk about friendship, bullying, jealousy, confidence, stuff like that. A lot of you guys are asking me about that. Today we had to make a structure in class that could withstand a hurricane with toothpicks and marshmallows. My teacher put it in Jell-O, and then she tapped the pan. Oh, did it work? You watched my new shorts. Love you, Emma. Thank you. Oh, I love you guys. Do you remember me when I said I have a pillow with your face on it? Yes, send me a picture. Leah, what's the news? I've been asking you the news. You don't tell me. Am I married? No. This is so good, guys. I got Jersey Mike's. Thank you so much, John Wayne. Oh, you keep glitching. Oh, no problem. There. It's just you got the anticipation going. Hi, Major. Good to see you. Leah, you got the anticipation going, and now I'm so curious. And you asked if I want to know. I'm yes, I want to know. Yes, Evie, tell us the joke before you go to bed. These onions taste a little funky. Mmm. 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 I said you're so pretty. Thank you, because I feel really busted because I just sweat so much at the gym. Mmm. Ayana, your name is Major too? But your username's Ayana? Oh, I didn't realize. We got 2 majors? Gianna, do you remember me yesterday when I want some advice for a first kiss? Because I think I might kiss him. Ooh. Are you guys dating? Or is he just your crush? I honestly, I really don't know advice for a first kiss. I feel like I was like in high school when I had my first kiss, and it was like later on in high school, and I felt like all my friends did, so I just kind of felt like I had to, which never feel like that. You shouldn't feel like that, but I just felt like embarrassed because I was the only one of all my friends. So then my friend's friend wanted to kiss me. I'm like, okay. So it was just like a quick little kiss in the park, and that was it. But I think in terms of kiss, make sure that you floss, brush your teeth, mouthwash, all that before. Yes, it is Jersey Mike's major. All that. But don't do anything you're not comfortable with. This is so good, guys. I was so hungry after my workout. They said it's Jersey Mike's better than Subway. I haven't had Subway in a while, so I don't remember. I know I like both. I think I just get Jersey Mike's because right now they have this thing called the mini, and I have like a sandwich that I get from them that's literally my exact macros. So yeah. No, there was no knock on my door. It might have been me like kicking the wall or something. Sorry. No worries, yo. Oh my gosh, Gianna, thank you for the gift. And your name is Gianna Twin. Thank you so much. Where have you been? No. Oh, wait, someone else sent one too. Oh, Gianna, you sent 2, and you sent the burger. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, the chat moves fast. They said, did I go with Steph? No, not today. I hung out with Steph earlier. We were doing work together. Guys, we do this thing where we literally sit. We'll meet up for like a few hours, and we're like, all right, we're gonna work. And both of us like tend to get distracted, but if we work together, we don't. For some reason, we're like, okay, we gotta work. And then like in the last like 20 minutes or something before I have to go, then we just gossip, and then I go home and I go work at home. But for some reason, doing that in the morning helps us get so much done without getting distracted at all. Like just knowing your friend is there helps. But yeah, I probably won't be working out with Steph for a little. We're going to check out different gyms. It's hard, guys, because they're really strict about filming at gyms. So we're going to check out different gyms, but I'm going to cancel the other one I was going to with her because I have too many gym memberships. Honestly, y'all, it's scaring me the way rent prices are raising in New York, and I really don't want to have to move. I love New York, but the other problem is because of what I do, I have to live in a doorman building because I have like stalkers and stuff. So the rents are absolutely insane here, so I need to be saving more money as I bought Jersey Mike's, but I need to cut back on like wasting money, so I can't be out here with multiple gym memberships. You got an A+ on your test, Najma? Congrats. Yes, guys, this is Jersey Mike. Am I going live tomorrow? Yes, Mia, I remember you. I love your hair, bestie. Thank you. I did this for my Pilates class. Shay said, can I watch every day? Of course. Maris said, hey, Betty, I was so sad I missed your live last night. Oh, I missed you, Maris, but no worries if you were busy. I'm live all the time, so I just love seeing you whenever you can. What time do I go live? It's different every day. Today, I just got back from a Pilates class. That's why I was on later. Hi, AJ. Sophia asks, do you have advice? Because I'm small, and everybody's like, oh, you're so short. I'm taller. Girl, I feel you. I'm only 5 feet tall. People call me 4'11". People call me 4'10". Like, they'll call me that as a nickname. That's not even my height. But, it was like, I can't control it. I can't do anything about it. What do you want me to do? Now I just ignore them. Also, when people make fun of me for being short, I'm like, I must be pretty perfect if the only thing you could come up wrong with me is that I'm short. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not even bad. Shout out Kens2139. Thank you for subscribing and watching the live yesterday. Strawberry. Oh, not a hurricane. It's an earthquake. Okay, I see what you're saying. Guys, we got new people on here. Make sure you guys subscribe. We go live all the time. Shout out Elise. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, Lo-chan. Jack, oh my goodness, thank you for the gift. Jack said, hi, Gigi. I'm doing amazing. Hope you're well too. Yes, I am. Thank you. I had a great day at work. I love my job. Oh, yay. That's so nice. After work, I got some salt and ice melter for the snow that's expected this week. Oh, that was smart of you. I keep hearing about this. This is supposed to be like a historical storm. I'm scared. Much love. You're the best. Much love back to you, Jack. Thank you so much. I'm glad to hear you had a great day. I had a great day too because I just got back from my Pilates class and workout. AJ said, Gigi, there's a reminder to get Starbucks tomorrow because all drinks are $3. I did not know that. Thank you for letting me know. Louise, thank you so much for the gift. So good to see you on the live again. Much love to you. Lo-chan, thank you for the gift. Any updates? Would like to arrange best time to call and get Discord server going. Yes, I talked to my brother. He said he's down to do a Google Meet. So maybe if you're free we'll send you an email. Maybe if you're free this weekend or something, I'll see when my brother's free. He's busy today, but he told me that he's down to do like a call or something so we could all figure everything out. So I'm very excited. Thank you so much, and thanks for like following up and everything. I appreciate it. Thank you for the advice. Nobody ever answered me. Oh, no problem, Sophia. Yes, guys, I like to give advice and just help out and all that stuff. Evie said, wait, oh, can you say hi to my friends Natalie and Isla? Shout out Natalie and Isla. Do you think you could try to go live earlier? Yeah, sorry. I think I'm just doing different times every day until we figure it out. I definitely on the weekends. I will. Today my trainer told me to sign up for this Pilates class, so that's why I'm home later. But what do you call a magician that's lost his magic? Ian, that is funny. That is funny, girl. Thank you. Yes, Tegan, I remember you. Guys, we got new people on here. Make sure you guys subscribe, okay? Make sure you guys subscribe. Lo-chan, thank you for the gift. You said, all right, yeah, I'm free this weekend. Perfect. I'll talk to my brother and see when he's free and see maybe we can make like a group email and figure out the best time. But thank you so much. Yes, Lila, I remember you. How are you? Hannah said, Gianna, remember me for yesterday's live stream? I'm Hannah. So how do I get my crush to ask me out? Okay, yes, Hannah, I remember you. I don't know if there's a way you could definitely get them to, but what you could do is like, if there's something, let's say they mentioned bowling, that they like bowling or something like that. You could be like, oh, I really like bowling too. We should go sometime. It puts the idea in their head. So hopefully next time that he goes bowling, he'll think to ask you out to go bowling. You know what I mean? I did that once with this guy because he was telling me that he went to a jazz club. And I'm like, oh, I've never been. Like, I've always wanted to go. And he ended up texting me later and asked me out on a date to a jazz club. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's subtle without doing too much. Hi, Tatia. Olivia, your crush asked you out. Congratulations. This is too good, y'all. This is too good. Hi, Lily. Yes, I remember you. Hi, Tatia. I don't have Discord set up yet, guys, but that is something that we are working on setting up. And that way I could let you guys know when I'm live, when I'm going to stream on YouTube, when I'm going to stream on Twitch. So definitely stay tuned for that. What am I eating? Jersey Mike's sandwich. It's so good. This is really good. I love a good sandwich, y'all. How much snow am I getting? I don't know. Shamelo Bobati said, I had such a bad day at school. First, I embarrassed myself in front of the whole school. Then my bestie dumped me. Then my crush stopped liking me. Oh, that's a tough day. The only comfort in when you have a bad day like that where everything goes wrong, it's like, well, at least it could only go up from here. You know what I mean? But I'm really sorry to hear that. That sucks. But just know, even though it's a tough time, again, like, it's just going to go up. It's just going to get better. And moments like these are what's going to make you stronger as a person. Okay, so you got this. You got this. You make a video that you do a food challenge. I think that would be fun. Right now, though, y'all, I'm on, like, a strict, like, macro meal plan with my trainer because we're trying to get my abs back. So hopefully we could get them back. I'm starting to see the outline again. Shout out Sophia. Sophia said, I want your sandwich. You're making me jealous. I'm sorry. I'm just so hungry after my workout. That made me so hungry. Ethan said, hey, yes, become more of a baddie. Yes, exactly, guys. So my goal, I want to get my six-pack back. I've done it before. I know I can do it. And I want BBL allegations by summer. I want BBL allegations. Adeline says my fave teacher is quitting because the other teachers are talking bad about her. Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. That sucks. You don't want to let other people get you down, but I get what she's saying. Like, you also don't want to be in, a toxic environment if your coworkers are freaking bullying you. Shaman said BBL. Gotta go to cheer. I want to shout out tomorrow. I'll be on at 4:30. You better be live, please. Oh, I'm not sure because I have some meetings tomorrow. I'll go live when I can, but I'll give you a shout out right now. Shout out Best Friends Love. Shout out Best Friends Love. 1 second, friends. 1 second. Guys, don't forget to subscribe because we go live a lot. It's totally free to subscribe. Hi, do you remember me? I'm the one with my crush who is my bestie's ex. Ooh, and turned his friends against me. I remember you. Yes, that sucks. Oh my gosh. Are you still talking to that crush though? Let me know. Let us know. Skylar, hello. Welcome back. Hey, Pookie Bear. Hi, Pookie. Speaking of jobs, my job is cutting my hours, so I'm going to get a new one here soon. Hopefully that place will give me better paying hours. Yes, praying for you. Good luck. I hope so too. Thank you so much for saying that. You made my day better. Oh, I'm glad I could help. Still a little sad, but you're right, it will get better. Also, do you like matcha or boba better? Ooh, I like both. I think I get matcha more because boba, like a lot of times I'm in a specific mood where I'm like, ooh, I want boba. But like matcha, I could literally drink every day. But I do like both. You should treat yourself to matcha or boba. Whenever I have a tough day, it's always good to treat yourself. Maybe even like watch a movie that you like or something like that. Mary said, Gigi, people like to compare me and my cousin, and it makes me uncomfortable. Any advice? Ooh, that sucks. I actually have that a lot, guys, because my cousin is a doctor, and I do social media. And a lot of people, they like to judge influencers. They think it's not a real job. So imagine a job like a doctor that, of course, every family member always wants their kids and stuff to be a doctor. And then me, an influencer, which is the job that people make the most fun of. So definitely, I've heard my comparisons and all that. I've had that experience too. It sucks. I think it happens with a lot of people, even if you have, siblings, if you have a sister, if you have a twin, something like that. So it's unfortunately something that happens. But I would say just ignore those people. Like, I don't know. You could try telling them, be like, hey, there's no need to compare us. Like, why are you doing that? And maybe it might like jolt them into thinking, oh yeah, I probably, it's not appropriate for me to say this. But what I do is I'm just like, I am who I am. I'm not her. My cousin is awesome. She's great. But we're two different people. We have two different interests. We have different, strengths and passions and whatever. And so she can do her thing, which is great. I could do my thing, which is also great. Like, you don't have to compare it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I totally get it. And I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. Hi, Pookie Bear. Skylar said, OMG, hi, Gigi. I know I ask you every day, but how was your day? My day is great, Skylar. I just got back from the gym. I did a Pilates class. Guys, like, one thing, I work out, but I do weightlifting, which is hard, but like, I've been doing it a while. But what I really don't love is like cardio, running, all that stuff. But I'm making myself do it because I know it's good for me. It's good for my heart, all that stuff. So I'm really proud of myself. I did Pilates and stretching. I did cardio. I ran a mile, and then I did the Stairmaster. Those are all things that I don't particularly love to do, but I did it anyway because I know it's good for me. And so I'm very proud of myself. Yolanda said, do you like Dubai chocolate? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I love Dubai chocolate. But anyway, Skylar, how was your day? Did you have a good day? No, today was the last day I saw him. He likes my other friend now, and he pretends like nothing happened. He talked about me, the reason why he broke up with my best. He sounds like a big player, and I know it sucks, and it probably doesn't feel that good, but in the long run, it's probably a good thing you're not with him, because he sounds shady and like a player, and that's not someone that you want to be with. I look different, probably because I just worked out. My hair is all greasy. I don't have makeup. You can't hear me? Can you guys not hear me? Someone said they can't hear me. Can you guys hear me or no? Yes, Gemma, I remember you. Oh, you can. Okay, it's just one person who couldn't. You might be on mute, friend. Hi, Aubrey. Yes, Gemma, I remember you. Okay, Major, be safe, be safe. Oh, that's on my tooth. Guys, we got new people on here. Make sure you guys subscribe. Shout out Maddie. Hi, Lillian. Shout out Lillian. Someone said, do you like the Bob House? What are your thoughts on Piper? I've only heard like bits and pieces about them and Piper, so I don't know the whole story, so I don't think I'm like one to really give my comments on it. In general with things, I usually think, oh, people, could do what they want to do as long as it's not harming anyone, but I do think sometimes, I don't like when people glorify certain things without, being honest about harmful aspects of making certain decisions to their audience. I don't agree with that. But I don't know in detail of what's going on. From what I've heard, I do feel bad for Piper, but I don't know the whole story, so it's not really my place to comment. But yeah. You might like his friend a little bit. Ooh, now you're moving on to his friend. Well, shout out Rydian. Yes, love you. Good to see you again. Not me throwing a piece of lettuce at you. I'm sorry. What did I do today? I worked with my friend, and then I took a break to go to the gym, and now I just got home. And I was like, let me go live before I do the rest of my work. Shout out Izzy. Shout out Alexa. Yes, I remember you, Sophia. Am I going anywhere? Not tonight. Not tonight. Yeah, I just got back from the gym. I'm going to probably do some work tonight, do some laundry, cleaning, all that boring stuff. But it needs to be done. Where'd you get this from? Oh, it's not a burger. It's a sandwich. It's from Jersey Mike's. It's the number 7 Mike's Way. It's really good. Yes, Gianna, I remember you. Hi, Claire. Good to see you back. Do I like the Hunger Games? I love the Hunger Games. I love the Hunger Games. Someone said, you're so cliche. What does that even mean? I never met someone like me. Genevieve T9 says, Gianna, I have curly hair, and I feel really self-conscious about it because whenever I straighten my hair, I like it so much, and sometimes I get made fun of for my curly hair, and it's embarrassing. Okay, I know it's like easier said than done, but you really gotta love yourself for how you are. I think curly hair is beautiful, and I think people always want what they can't have, right? Like, I have naturally straight hair. Every time my friends had curly hair, I was like, oh my God, I wish I had curly hair. Like, that's so beautiful. And then all my friends with curly hair would be like, you're so lucky you have straight hair. Like, people always, yeah, it's just, I think it's human to want what you don't have or can't have. But whatever hair type you have, it's beautiful. Like, I've never seen someone, like, unless someone doesn't take care of their hair, you know what I mean? But, like, I see people with straight hair, I think it's beautiful. I see people with curly hair, I think it's beautiful. Like, there's so many different types of beauty. It's not, like, one box. It's not nice for people to make fun of you for your hair, but, like, what I'm telling you guys is people will make fun of you for anything. They will just find anything. Like, people just want to make fun of you. They'll make fun of you for the dumbest things. Like, someone made fun of me for having a big forehead, And I was like, I don't even have a big forehead. There's nothing even wrong with a big forehead. But I was like, I have a 3 head, bro. I don't even have a big forehead. And they're still making fun of me for that. And even there's so many beautiful people with big foreheads. So don't worry, guys. If people make fun of you for something, they'll literally pull anything out of a hat to try to make fun of you for. Yes, shout out Ella. Shout out Ella. Protect your peace. Exactly. Exactly. What am I eating, Camila? I am eating Jersey Mike's number 7 sandwich, which is turkey and provolone. I get it Mike's Way, which I don't even know necessarily what that is. It's like tomato, lettuce, whatever. And then I also added pickles and banana peppers, and it is really good. Oh, oops. I spilled. But, I'm a hungry girl. Gianna, I have a question. What's the question? Someone asked if I came to Turkey yet. I lost the username. I've been before and I loved it. You have some tea? Shaliza, spill the tea. Maytal, welcome back. Welcome back. Guys, we got new people on here. Make sure you guys subscribe, okay? Leah, wait, sorry. I didn't see your comment. I'm trying. Shout out Jaslyn, guys. Jaslyn asked, I have a question. So how do I curl my lashes without mascara or an eyelash curler? I actually don't know. I don't know. I've only ever done my lashes besides the extensions, but I've only ever done it with an eyelash curler or like doing mascara. But I mean, I know there's some like places you could go to get a lash lift, which I think lasts a few weeks or something. I don't know what else. Where I love your channel. Thank you, Nix. Thank you. Why do I put lashes? Because that way when I don't wear makeup, I still feel like I have a little makeup on, you know. I don't have the Roblox all set up yet. We're trying to get that set up this weekend. Guys, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, okay? No, Rezi, you have tea? Spill the tea. Maytal, I'm good. How are you? I just got back from the gym. Try to say Jehan. I have an ex-friend who want me back. Well, it depends what they did that was so bad that you're ex-friends now. Yes, Audrey, I remember you from Australia. Thank you so much. You said you have to come to Sydney and try Yochi. Okay, I gotta try it. What is Yochi? My friend that I told everything so that she ships me and my ex-crush now. And that how he likes my friend now is just a cover story. I don't care what to do. Ooh, girl, this sounds so messy. I would just focus on yourself and wait to see if he comes and tells you and he's like, oh yeah, I do like you, but I was just being shy or something. Where'd I get the top? This is from Aritzia. It's a sweatshirt. It's really comfortable. It's yogurt that tastes like ice cream. Oh, that sounds good. Thank you. Shout out Audrey. Thank you for subscribing. You guys are so nice. A lot of y'all are telling me you have tea. Spill the tea. Mayor said, me and my friend are sneaking on our phone and watching you. We're at school too. Oh my gosh, T. Don't get in trouble now. This is really freaking good, y'all. Guys, we got new people on here. Make sure you subscribe. Oh my God, Susan Zia said, I just subscribed to you because you're so pretty. Thank you. I felt busted because I just did like my workout. So that's very nice of you to say. Shout out Isla, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Danielle, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Izzy. Maddie G11. Yes, I remember you. Definitely, girl. How you doing? Shout out Gianna, who lives in Jamaica. You subscribed. Thank you so much. Wow, that was really good. Really good. Fatima said haters are jealous because they can't reach your level. Keep going, Maddie. Exactly, Fatima. Thank you. You too. Guys, we got new people on here. Make sure that you guys subscribe. Yeah, shout out to Sophia Aguilar. I can't pin you, girl. Sorry, because you know I'm thirsty. My pinned comment is like, do I have food? My pinned comment is telling people to subscribe to me. Someone said, is it fun to live without friends? Yes, but I think like it's okay temporarily, but I think at some point in life it's good to like make an effort to try to make friends, because that's, you know, it makes life nicer. And in the hard times when you're going through it and you're struggling, it always makes it feel a little better if you have a friend you could talk to and who could, you know, make you laugh. Shout out Olivia, thank you for subscribing. Jenna, yes, you could ask me anything, girl. Am I with someone? No. Excuse me. Yes, Madison, I remember you. Big fan. Also, Yochi is frozen yogurt. Oh, you know I love frozen yogurt. I need to try that. We got new people on here, guys. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you, Audrey. Shout out Kenlin. Thank you for subscribing. Please read my question. What's your question, Kusam? I subscribe. Put your hands on your head. And shout out Audrey. Shout out Audrey. Thank you for subscribing. Guys, make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Gianna, just want to let you know that I like all your shorts every day. I love that you post every day. It entertains me so much. Thank you, Maddie. That's so nice of you. Excuse me. Just another girl said my friend that I told everything said that she ships me and it's a cover story. Oh, girl, that's why I said I would just wait and see if the guy says anything. Because who knows at this point? Now you're hearing all these different stories from everybody. Shout out Dexy. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, Leah. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you to say that you love my videos. Shout out Summer. Thank you for subscribing. Lenora, what is your question? What's up? Allie said, I love your vids. Thank you, Allie. Guys, we got new people. Make sure you guys subscribe. Let me get caught up in the chat. Hi, Leah. You say you love my hair? Thank you. I did this for my Pilates class, guys. Sarah said, I watch your lives every day. Thank you, Sarah. Shout out Augustina. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, Jorge. Hi, Elsa. My teacher's watching us, and I nicknamed her Miss Duck. Why? You asked me to tell you T, but you ain't reading it. It's not coming up. I'm sorry. The chat moves so fast, so I'm trying to read it. But so many people are writing in the chat. Love your videos and subscribe. Thank you, Anna. Shout out Anna. Thank you for subscribing. Skylar said watch Wednesday and tell me if you like it. Oh, I need to watch that. My brother told me it was good too. Love you, Jorge. Love you, Skyla. Iva said I have a request. What is it? Bye, Linda. Shout out Griffin. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, welcome new subscribers. Hi, Winter. Gentry said, are you a baddie? Of course. Zoe said, hi, love your earrings. Thank you. These are literally my favorite earrings. I think I'm going to wear them pretty much every day because I love that they're gold and silver, and the silver one looks like it's floating, y'all. It looks like it's floating, which is so cool to me. 1 second, guys. I'm going to do shout outs soon for people who subscribe, so make sure you guys subscribe. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe. I'm gonna give shout out to people who subscribe to me. Yeah. Should I leave my friend because she got with my crush? The next day I told her I like him. Ooh, that's sounding a little fake to me. It's up to you, but I probably would not want to really stay friends with someone who did that, to be quite honest with you. Sorry, guys, I forgot. I got to make sure I'm write down what I'm eating because my trainer likes to see it. Oh, we got new people on here, guys. Make sure you subscribe. I'm going to give shout-outs to people who subscribe, so make sure you subscribe. Shout out Carter. Thank you for subscribing. Happy birthday, Mia. Love you, Jaden. Shout out Sarah, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Indira, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Audrey, thank you for subscribing. Audrey S, girl, I'm talking to you. Audrey S, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Catherine, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Preppy Peyton, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Meadow, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Nikki, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Dexy, thank you for subscribing. 1 sec, y'all. 1 second. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, hang on a sec, y'all. I low-key want like a little piece of chocolate. Let me have a little piece of chocolate. A little treat. A little treat. Nothing wrong with a little treat, right, guys? Lauren, you subscribe. Oh, wait, your name is Maddie. Shout out, Maddie. Yes, I do remember you. Thank you for subscribing yesterday. Guys, we got new people on here. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'm going to be doing more shout outs for people who subscribe. I just need a piece of chocolate first. Guys, this is my favorite chocolate right now. It's from Hue. It's a really popular brand, and I've had it before, but this is hazelnut butter. Hazelnut butter. I might just bring the chair over here. And in low-key, you know Ferrero Rocher? It kind of tastes like Ferrero Rocher to me, personally. It's really freaking good. Really freaking good. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to a baddie. And by that, I mean me. I may not look like one at the moment, but I swear I am one. I swear I am one. I think I'm going to move over here. I think it might be like a little easier to sit here. So let me move over. And I am going to be doing shout-outs in a sec, guys. So do make sure that you subscribe, because I am going to give shout-outs to people who subscribe. Let me just get all set up over here. I'm not adding any mods today, y'all. Sorry. We just been having too many issues recently. So until I figure some stuff out, we won't be doing that for a little bit. This might be a good spot. Or is this better? I think this might be a little better. Here? I think this might be a little better spot. Okay. They see me rolling. They hating. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Shout out Caitlin. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Nerea. Thank you for subscribing. You guys are so nice. I was on your... The chat is moving so fast, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Shout out Kalan. Thank you for subscribing. Guys, give it the tea. Bye, Leah. Hope to see you on the next live tomorrow. Do I have a brother? Yes, guys. My brother is the one in the videos who does the videos with me. I have a little brother. Guys, I'm giving shout-outs right now, so make sure you subscribe. Shout out Ms. Lewis. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Rehab Al Hussein J3N. Thank you for subscribing. I'm doing it. My lipstick came off, or lip liner came off, so I'm redoing it. Keep subscribing, y'all. I'm going to give shout-outs. Your earrings are so cute. Where'd you get them? Thank you, Mayte. I got them from Mayjuri. These are like my favorite ever. Shout out the True Batman. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, Lulu, I remember you. Shout out Candace. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Rose. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Kiara. R9G. Thank you for subscribing. Am I ever going to game? Hopefully this weekend. I'm so sorry, guys. I did not realize how many technical difficulties I was going to run into trying to game. So... Ooh, my back. Guys, keep subscribing. I'm going to give shout-outs. Shout out Alexa. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Sophia. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Abigail. Thank you for subscribing. And happy birthday, Abigail. Shout out Katana. Thank you for subscribing. Your lip liner is eating. Thank you, Kristen. It's Makeup Forever Wherever Walnut. Guys, if you're new, make sure to subscribe. I'm giving shout-outs right now to people who subscribe. Shout out Audrey Baker K1Q, thank you for subscribing. Shout out BBVR0621, thank you for subscribing. Welcome back, Kaylee. Hi, Amaya. Shout out Christy, thank you for subscribing. I love your hair. Thank you, Skylar. Shout out the Fire Besties, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Zoe874, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Gabby, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Simon, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Jenna, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Rehab, thank you for subscribing. Shout out BBVR, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Scarlett, thank you for subscribing. Seth asked, what game will I stream? I'm going to probably start with Fortnite. But I also wanted to do Roblox, like Dress to Impress and stuff. You guys told me 99 Nights. Five Nights at Freddy's, 2K. Shout out Zoe874, thank you for subscribing. Guys, if you're new, make sure to subscribe. I'm giving shout outs right now to people who subscribe. Shout out to Sua, thank you for subscribing. Am I going to be live streaming tonight or tomorrow? Yes. Tonight I am right now for a bit, and I'll be doing another stream tomorrow, and I'll be doing more streams this weekend. Happy birthday, Catherine. Shout out Emma, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Anna Maria, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Naria, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Juanita, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Catherine Fernandez, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Kiara, thank you for subscribing. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Guys, we got new people on here. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'm giving shout outs right now to everybody who subscribes. Shout out Catherine, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Hazley Riddle, thank you for subscribing. Bye Gianna. Happy birthday, Johnny. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Rehab, thank you for subscribing. Shout out John, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Morgan and Mike Jordan 191, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Josie Sanchez 6078, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Danielle Hipkiss 699, thank you for subscribing. Yes, Erica Woodson, I remember you. Shout out to you, Erica. Thank you for subscribing. Guys, make sure you subscribe. I'm giving shout outs to everyone who subscribes right now. Shout out Mia Vibe67, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Hodka Mustafik R4S, thank you for subscribing. I need to practice my reading, y'all. Sorry about that. Happy early birthday, Wendy Irwin F1P, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Alicia Marie PS6IS, thank you for subscribing. Shout out George Corsi, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Maddie, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Lucy Morris, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Layla Safi, thank you for subscribing. You live in Kitchen or you live in Kitchen? Yes, I'm a big back. I like being in the kitchen. Guys, I'm subscribing. I'm shouting out right now people who subscribe. So make sure you subscribe. Audrey, shout out Audrey, thank you for subscribing. And you're getting Chick-fil-A. What are you getting, Audrey? Let me know. Hi, Eleanor. Shout out Valerie, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Liv, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Heidi, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Nora, thank you for subscribing. Gianna, have you watched Surviving Summer yet? No. Do I need to? You know what I'm so into right now, guys? Heated Rivalry. Ooh, tea. Make sure it's age appropriate for you. I know we have some of the people on here are young. Shout out, yes, Erica, I remember you. Shout out Arisa, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Kylie Letterman, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Haley Williams 8265, thank you for subscribing. Shout out 21 Llama Cow, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Augusta Queen, thank you for subscribing. Guys, make sure you subscribe. I'm doing shout outs right now for everyone who subscribes. Shout out Randa, welcome back. Thank you for being a subscriber. Yes, Yusra, I remember you. Big shout out Yusra982, thank you for being a subscriber. Dating advice, yes, let me know, Blair. What's the question? Shout out Augusta Queen, GAX. Thank you for subscribing. Strawberry, you're eating green beans and potatoes. Morale's getting Chipotle. Guess what I had for lunch? Chipotle. Yes, Tesla, make sure to subscribe. I'm giving shout outs right now to people who subscribe. Taylor Matu 2915. Oh my gosh. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to you. And it's your cousin's birthday tomorrow. Happy early birthday to your cousin. Shout out Hazel. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Mayar Alatabi. Thank you for subscribing. Sophia Aguilar. Yes, I remember you. Welcome back. Shout out Augusta. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Caitlin Creations. Thank you for subscribing. Do you remember who your first subscriber was? I think it was someone in my family because I made my channel when I was like 16. And I'm pretty sure it was either like my dad or my brother. But yeah. Love you, Mayar. Thank you. Shout out A Neo Martinez 3779. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, Catherine Fernandez. Of course, I remember you. Thank you for being a subscriber. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. Shout out Lauren Bubis. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Alora Cottrell. Thank you for subscribing. Have I watched Sam and Cat? Shelly Loving Life asks, have you watched Sam and Cat? Guys, make sure you subscribe and give you shout outs right now to people who subscribe. Yes, I watched a little bit, but I still need to catch up. I got invited to the new iCarly. Like, I went to one of the premieres for that. Shout out Madeline Cheval. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, Ashlyn Bass, for subscribing. Shout out Nathaniel Ray. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Ellie's World Zero. Thank you for subscribing. Audrey asks how long I'm going to be on. Shout out Audrey S. Thank you for subscribing. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be on tonight. At least another hour. Shout out Gemma. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Lauren. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Thomas Warner. Thank you for subscribing. And happy birthday, Thomas Warner. Shout out Amina. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Memluli. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Hannah, thank you for subscribing. And shout out to the Joyce Killer cheerleading team. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out Wendy, thank you for subscribing. Kiara said I got the gold Chick-fil-A cup. I don't even know what that is, but now I want it. Now I want it. Shout out Nathaniel, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Kylie, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Sophie Nin, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Autumn, thank you for subscribing. Oh, I got a gift, guys. I got a gift. Did I miss a gift? The chat is moving very, very, very fast. Oh, I did. Oh my gosh, BK. Yes. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you for the gift, BK. BK said, remember me. Of course. Tell them to sub. Guys, yes. Shout out to BK Kleinfelder. Yes. Big shout out. Make sure to sub. BK joins our lives a lot. BK is awesome. Shout out James Nolan Shorts. Thank you for subscribing. Nanu, yes, I remember you, girl. Shout out Catherine Fernandez, I2H, thank you for subscribing. Penelope said, I like your hairstyle. Thank you, Penelope. Sophia asked, want to know what I'm eating? Yes, Sophia, let us know. Cecilio said, hi, I'm a fan. Like your videos. You are very talented and very good. Thank you so much, Cecilio. Shout out Charlie. Thank you for subscribing. You're making breakfast right now. Charlie, what are you making? Guys, make sure that you subscribe. Okay, I'm giving shout outs right now to everyone who subscribes. Shout out John. Oh, wait. Shout out Charlotte. Shout out Charlotte. Thank you for subscribing. Tomorrow's your day. Oh, happy early birthday. You're sad right now. I'm so sorry. I hope your day is better tomorrow. Big shout out to Charlotte. Sending you lots of love. We hope you have an amazing day. Shout out Trisha. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Hodka. Thank you for subscribing. Today is your birthday. And today. Oh, shout out Catherine Fernandez. Happy birthday to you. And happy birthday to your brother. Are you guys twins? Or you just happen to have the same birthday? That is so cool. Shout out Ashlyn. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, Ashlyn. Shout out Ruby Ellis 110. Thank you for subscribing. You want to know what I'm eating? Yes, girl. Let us know what you're eating. Guys, we got new people. We got new people on here. Make sure you guys subscribe. We're giving shout outs right now to people who subscribe. Shout out Hope M. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Eden. Thank you for subscribing. And yes, you've been here every day. You're a real one, Eden. Sophia said I'm eating bread with milk, but it's a certain type of bread. Ooh, that sounds good. You know what I really like? Dipping bread in hot chocolate. When I went to DR with my friend, that's what we have for breakfast every day. Gigi, guess where I'm at? I don't know, Major. Where are you? Are you at Jersey Mike's? Shout out Abiha. Thank you for subscribing. BK gave a super chat. Yes, BK. I saw it. I saw it late. I'm sorry, but I did tell everyone to shout out. I did tell everyone to shout out or to subscribe to BK. Shout out Mirthi. Thank you for subscribing. I might need to start keeping my computer with me because usually I always see the super chats and stuff, but oh, he sent another one? Guys, what is wrong with it? I might need to keep my computer with me. Or I don't know if the chat just moves so fast it doesn't show me. But okay, thank you. Thank you so much, BK. BK again, thank you so much. I'm sorry about that. Guys, make sure to sub to BK. BK is awesome. I really appreciate it, BK. Thank you. I'm so sorry I missed it. I try to watch the chat, but sometimes on my phone it gets stuck. And then they all like, just 1,000 go through and it doesn't let me scroll back past a certain point. Shout out Mary. Thank you for subscribing. Happy birthday, Fatma. Thank you for subscribing. Happy birthday, Lucy. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, Major, you're at the airport? Are you on your way to Texas? Shout out Daniel. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Jace. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Kelsey. Thank you for subscribing. Ashlyn said, what's your favorite boba? Mine's Taro. Ooh, Taro's one of my favorites. I also like strawberry milk tea, and I like to put Oreos in it. Major, you are going to Texas. We'll have a lot of fun. Let us know how the trip is. Blair said, any first date advice? I get so nervous on first dates, but just don't be nervous. Don't go into it expecting anything. Don't be like, oh my God, this could be my future husband. Just be like, no, this is just a chance to get to know somebody, to have a fun time, hopefully. And yeah, whether or not this leads to anything, I'm just going to go in with an open mind and have fun. I try to have that type of attitude, you know? Shout out Basarta. Thank you for subscribing. Skylar Freeman said, you're the best live streamer ever. And I love your YouTube videos. Thank you so much, Skylar. That means a lot. Shout out Renee Douglas. Thank you for subscribing. One sec, y'all. I might grab my drink from over there. Keep subscribing, guys, though. I'm still gonna be giving shout outs to people who subscribe. Still gonna be giving shout outs. I got my drinks. This peach Bellini sparkling water. which is quite delicious. And then we have my Snapple, my peach Snapple. And then I drink tea at night, and then I drink a lot of coffee in the day, and then I'm like, why can't I sleep? I wonder why. Let me get caught up, y'all. Day 22, please shout out. I've been subscribed for years. Big shout out to Isabella Willis, J6C. Thank you so much, Batty. Thank you for being a subscriber. Big shout out, Isabella. I am Iconic Slay said, I found out that my friend has been talking behind my back to our other friends, telling them that I'm rude and annoying, even though she never said any of this to my face. See, that's where I say that someone is fake, because let's say you did do something, let's say you were rude. If she really was your friend, she would come to you and say, hey, I don't know, do you realize that, like, you saying this is rude? But the fact that she's just going behind your back and saying all this shows that she's not acting like a real friend. So I'm sorry to hear that. I wouldn't take it personal, because that's not how friends operate. Like, guys, keep subscribing. I'm going to be giving shout outs, but I want to give advice on this first. So for me, once you've been friends with someone a long time, it's bound to something come up that someone's going to rub someone the wrong way or like do something. But the most important thing, you got to communicate and you got to try your best. And always remember, it's not you versus them. It's you guys versus the problem, right? Because at the end of the day, if you're trying so hard to be the one in the right, is that really worth it if you lose the friendship? No. So sometimes we got to let things go, whatever. But I think the most important thing is to be honest and communicate with your friend. If I have a friend who's like roasting me too much and I'm like, ooh, at this point it's bordering on rude, I'll go to them and say, hey, like, what you've been doing has been bothering me. Like, can we talk about it? Whatever. But it's not right for her to go behind your back. Anyways, good luck with that, girl. Hopefully you can find new friends that are, actually, I don't know if you're, I don't know your gender. Sorry, y'all. I'm just so used to saying girl. But hopefully you could find other people who are nice. Let me get caught up, y'all. The chat is moving very fast. Guys, I'm not adding any mods today. I'm sorry. Maybe like in a few more lives I could start adding again. We've just had too many problems. GG, can I have advice? You mean for Texas or taxes? Which one? Shout out to Catherine's brother. Hey, Willow, love you. Violet Vlogs asks, guys, keep subscribing. I'll still be giving shout outs. Shout out Aman Bahal. Thank you for subscribing. You're new to the channel. Welcome. Thank you so much. Violet Vlogs asks, any tips for middle schoolers? By the way, I'm a 6th grade girl. Do you remember me from the NYC live? By the way, I'm some big shout out to Violet's Vlogs. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, I do remember you from the NYC live. I think for middle school is, when a lot of drama and stuff could start. So I would try to avoid it as much as possible. What I always say, for middle school and high school, try to make at least one friend per class. So if you ever have to miss or something, and get their phone number so that you have at least one person you could message and ask for the notes. That's a big one. And I would say try to get involved in some type of activity, whether that's a sport at school or arts or, whatever you're interested in. But good luck, girl. You got this. Hi, Autumn. Shout out Autumn. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Alexa. Thank you for subscribing. A lot of you guys said you like my earrings. Thank you. These are from Mayjuri. I love them. They're my favorite earrings ever. I like that they're gold and silver. I think it's really cool. Shout out Emery. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, Emery. Griffin said, thank you for always being so supportive. Thank you. I try. I really try my best to give good advice, guys. I know sometimes I'm a little nuts, but I try my best. Shout out Evelyn Philia W. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Alexa MR1S. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Adeline Vino X4X. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, for Texas? Major, I've never been to Texas, so I don't know. I don't know what there is to do there. So you got to come back and give us advice on what to do. I do think, don't they have good food? Please, I'm such a big back. I'm always thinking about the food. But I feel like I heard that Texas has good food. So enjoy, and you got to give us advice for if we go to Texas. Jocelyn keeps saying that you hate me and you think I'm annoying. Why are you staying on the live? Come on, you want to join the baddies. You don't gotta be a hater, girl. You don't gotta be a hater. You could be a baddie with us. Join us. It's more fun. Trust. Shout out Savannah Hibbs. Thank you for subscribing. Nathan Holloway J8W said, I just moved and I have no friends yet. How do I make some? Oh, this is a good question. I actually was giving one of my friends advice about this. So if you move somewhere new, I don't know if you're still in school or if you're done with school. If you're in school, I would try to make friends in the different classes and, just tell people you're new, and anyone who's nice will try to like welcome you more if they know you're new. And I always tell people join activities, or like even if you're done with school, take any type of class, whether that's a workout class, or I know there's like, bowling clubs, there's all different types of stuff. There's like pottery classes, any type of activity that sounds interesting for you, adult gymnastics or whatever, kids gymnastics, I don't know how old you are. But any type of hobby or something that sounds interesting to you, I would sign up for classes in that. And then you could, because there's always like new people joining classes too, so you won't be the only new one. And that's a great way to meet people. And also, like, I used to always be shy because I was like, I never know how to start the conversation with someone. But if you're doing an activity, that gives you so many like talking points. Like if you're doing pottery with someone, you could be like, oh, hey, have you ever been in this class before? Oh, what's your favorite thing to make with pottery? Oh, what color are you gonna paint it? You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Guys, make sure to keep subscribing. I'm still going to be giving shout outs. People subscribe. Aman Bahal asked, do you do lives every day? Pretty much every day. I just don't say that because I used to say that, and then I wasn't able to go live for a couple days one time, and everyone got really mad at me. So I go live whenever I can. So it's almost every day. I post shorts every day. Gianna, yes, I missed you, baddie. Shout out Theater Boy D7X. Thank you for subscribing. CCX10. Yes, I remember you from yesterday. Yes, I remember you. What's your like first name though? Major said, is there something you want me to do in Texas? Actually, Major, I don't really even know what they have in Texas. So just let us know if there's something you do that you think is fun and you would recommend for us. So you do lives every day, pretty much. Big sister, help me. Han asked, Big sister, help me. So the boy who I like, well, he did say that he only dates real women like that have gone through things, but he wishes I was one. Does he like me? I don't get what that means. Is he trying to say you haven't gone through things? Everyone goes through things. So I don't know. I don't know, girl. He sounds a little confusing. I know it's hard when you have a crush and like it could feel like that's everything. I would try to not focus on it so much and just like let things happen. I know it's really hard. Really hard. It's easier said than done when you have a big crush. But especially when they're being confusing like that, I would just try to focus on school, focus on my friends, and just hopefully they'll end up, or just, talk to them, and hopefully they'll end up admitting if they have a crush or not. Yes, Jazzy, I remember you. Shout out Jazzy. Thank you for subscribing and welcome back. Guys, keep subscribing. I'm still going to be doing shout outs. Addison Summer says, if there are rumors around you that aren't about you, what do you do? Because you feel bad about the rumor getting spread about someone else, but they were rude to you. That just means you're a really nice person, because I've seen that happen too, where someone's been rude to me, but that doesn't mean I want people, talking bad about them or spreading fake lies. So that means you're a good person. You're better than they are if they're rude to you. I think you know what the right thing to do is. Don't participate in spreading those rumors, even though you don't like them. Be the bigger person. Tell people, hey, stop spreading those rumors. It's not cool. And that way, at the end of the day, even though they're rude and they may not appreciate it, it gives you, confidence in yourself to think, wow, even though that person didn't treat me right, I still stayed true to myself, stayed true to my character, and I was a bigger person. And that's what's important. Rohit does text, said hello again from the UK. Hello from New York. Alexa MR1S said, I'm eating dinner. What are you eating? Gear Up 260 said, hi, I'm really sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. I just want to say hi. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you so much. That is so nice. I hope you feel better soon. Iva said, I need help talking to my crush. Oh my God, I'm so bad at it. You know what I do? I end up asking, like, if I have a friend who's really good at texting, I'm like, help me answer this. Or I ask ChatGPT, and I keep asking it, because sometimes I don't like his answers. Like, sometimes, be careful with that. Sometimes it gives really cringy responses, so then I keep asking it. I'm like, give me more options. Give me something less cringy. And I keep asking it until I like what it says. Shout out Asia. Thank you for subscribing. You said, hi, Gianna. My name is Asia. I watch all your videos and love you. Love you very much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hi, I'm Crystal, LOL, ChatGPT. Yeah, sometimes I just need help. I'm not the best at writing. You're a baddie. Thank you, Sophie Nin. Swaggy P said, you're the best YouTuber in the world. Thank you so much. Maytal said, Gianna, it's 2 a.m. Maytal, why do I feel like you're always up late? Why do I feel like you're always up late? Let me get caught up, y'all. Guys, keep subscribing. I'm going to be giving shout-outs to people who subscribe. Wylan Out said, can you do the Lush Live dance? I don't know it. I watch it so many times, but I'm so bad at dancing. Shout out Iva MG9X. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Savannah Hibbs. Thank you for subscribing. Maytal, you said you're staying up for my live. Oh my gosh, Maytal, thank you so much. You're a real one. Baddie among baddies. Exactly, Seth Reich. Thank you. Thank you. I'm your new favorite YouTuber. Thank you, Lucas Leach M1B. Thank you so much. Shout out Maudline. Thank you so much for subscribing. You're the first best YouTuber. Thank you, Amori Major. Thank you. Iva Anderson said, I'm Italian too. Hey, twin. You know, Gemella. That means twin in Italian. CCX10. Yes, I remember you from yesterday, but could you tell me what your first name is? Major, you're on Southwest. Oh, I heard that they're going to start doing assigned seats. Is that true? Or you get to pick your seat? Guys, we got new people on here. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'm going to be giving shout outs to people who subscribe. Shout out Zulema. Thank you for subscribing. Josh said, don't say that to yourself. I think you're a great dancer. I watch your lives and vids. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Ooh, had to crack my knuckle. Shout out Audrey S. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Rosie. Thank you for subscribing. How do I tell that my crush likes me back? Okay, I feel like there's certain little hints, like if they try to initiate conversations with you all the time, if someone makes like a funny joke in class and everyone's laughing and they try to look at you to make eye contact with you while they're laughing, that's a good sign. If they try to make excuses to hang out with you and talk to you more, that's a good sign. Shout out Crystal. Thank you for subscribing. Olivia, yes, these are my nails. I did this chrome. It reflects kind of like pink and blue. I really like it. JPretty7187 said, this is my first live ever. Well, welcome. Hope you have fun here. We try to keep this a really fun space. Everyone on here is really cool. This is space for all the baddies and the cool people. And yeah, we try to keep it very nice and supportive in here. So make sure you subscribe and you can join our lives. We're live like almost every day, pretty much. Maytal said, Gianna, can you do earlier lives? Because I could only be up this late on Thursdays and I have studies. Oh, I'm sorry, girl. Yes, I'm going to try to figure out different times. I'm not sure because I'm also going to be streaming on Twitch, but they're going to be 2 separate streams because I don't want to miss the chats on either. So soon I'm going to be doing Twitch streams a lot and YouTube streams. So I'm going to try at different times for as many people as possible. But definitely on the weekends, I'll be going live earlier. And it just depends on like my work and stuff. But I'll try. And I love talking to you, Maytal. So hopefully we can figure out a time that works for everybody. Renee Turner 3099 says, this is my first live I've ever joined. Well, welcome. Welcome, Renee Turner. I hope you subscribe. We go live a lot on here. It's really fun. You know, we like to chat. We like to eat. Sometimes we go out in New York City. Major said, sadly, they already did it, and I didn't know that. Oh, my gosh, I didn't know. I heard that it was coming soon. My creator name is Amelia. I don't feel comfortable using my government name. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I just want to know what you wanted me to call you. So big shout out, Amelia. Welcome back to the live. Alexa M. R1S said, you are the best YouTuber ever. Thank you so much, Alexa. Big shout out, Luna. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out, Vanessa VX1QB. Thank you for subscribing. Guys, keep subscribing. I'm going to be giving shout outs to people who subscribe. Kaya Bree said, I'm feeling sad and your life is making me feel better. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you're feeling better, but I hope you can feel even more better. Sending lots of love your way. I love your chrome nails. Thank you, Sophie Nin. Sophia Carrillo P5W also said it's your first time on live. Well, welcome. Thank you for joining us. I hope you subscribe and hang out. We go live a lot. Olivia Alston, R7B, said, I like your earrings. Thank you, Olivia. I got these from Majuri. They're like my favorite because I like how this one looks floating. Shout out Luna. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Jolene Studios. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, a lot of you guys, this is your first live. Oh, it's your first live. A lot of you. Okay, for whoever's it's your first live, well, welcome. I hope you subscribe and join us. We have a lot of fun on these lives. We go live a lot. Shout out Jolene Studios. Thank you for subscribing. And yes, Kara Strozzi K7867. Welcome. I hope you subscribe and hang out with us more. Shout out Jenna G 2026. Lots of love. Thank you for subscribing. Maytal said, girl, I love you so much. I love you too. Also, just booked my trip to NYC. I'm going in December 26th. Yay! I hope I meet you. I hope I meet you. That's going to be so exciting. If you want Rex for anything, let me know. My favorite museum is the Frick. The Met is also really nice too. Central Park is good. The High Line is good. Little Island is cool. Let me get caught up in the chat, y'all. Let me get caught up in the chat. Yes, Louisa, I remember you. Big shout out to Louisa. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome back. Shout out Annabelle Sweetman. L2L, thank you for subscribing. Can I spill my tea? Of course, Naresi. Yes. Amelia said, I got my McDonald's. GG. Ooh, how is it? How is it? Hey, girlie. I was here yesterday and the day before. My name is Riley, and I subscribed. Big shout out, Riley. Thank you for subscribing. It's great to see you again. Welcome back. I love meeting new people, but it's also great seeing people coming back to the different lives. It's just like, it feels really fun, and, like we're in a big group chat with friends. C Tampa, yes, I remember you. Big shout out. Let me get caught up. Guys, keep subscribing. I'm going to be giving more shout outs to people who subscribe. Hey, love you so much. You're stunning. Thank you so much. Big shout out, Sadia Hasib573. Thank you for subscribing. Adani Victor David said, should I subscribe? Of course you should. I was here yesterday too, and I subbed. Yes, shout out Evelyn Philia. Did I say that right? Big shout out Evelyn. Thank you for subscribing. Kristen Warner just subscribed. Big shout out Kristen Warner. Thank you for subscribing. Marco Antonio SW1 ZW. I wish I could meet you. You're such a vibe. Thank you so much. I wish I could meet you too. If you guys ever see me in New York, please feel free to come say hi. I'm always happy to meet you guys, take a picture. I know sometimes people say like, oh, your face looks mad or something. That's just my face. Like, if I'm just sitting there like this, because I'm just thinking about what I got to do that day. But if you come up to me, you're like, hey, Gigi, I watch your lives. I'll be so happy to meet you guys. Shout out Brielle. Thank you for subscribing. Bye, Sophia. Hope to see you soon. Kamari Phillips. Yes, I remember you. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Swaggy P said it's your first time on the stream. Well, welcome. I hope you subscribe and hang out with us. Shout out Emma BAD. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Isabel Brewster. John, thank you for subscribing. You've been subscribed a long time. Thank you, Isabel. You are a real one. Shout out Anya Leah David. Thank you so much for subscribing. Shout out Miriam. Thank you for subscribing. And you love my videos. Thank you. Strawberry said, today at lunch, I was sitting next to my crush, and I spilt my water all on me, and it got on his shirt, and I hit the leg of my friend that was sitting on the other side of him, and me and him laughed. Okay, I'm glad it ended up being funny. Shout out the Golden Eagle Band. Thank you for subscribing. Guys, keep subscribing. I'm going to be giving more shout outs to people who subscribe. So make sure you guys subscribe if you want a shout out. Love you, Angel Muldong. Love you. Shout out Zanaya. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Livy. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Megan. Thank you for subscribing. You need advice on toxic mom and dad doesn't live here. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I don't know how old you are. If it's really bad, you might need to report her. I don't know what level of toxic she is. If not, if it's something that you will have to deal with, I would try to just get out of, do whatever you can to not be home as much. So if you could join other activities, after school activities, clubs, stuff like that. See if you can hang out at friends' houses more. If they have parents you can trust. But send you lots of love and good luck. I'm really sorry. That sucks. Are you having a snow day or a blizzard? I actually don't know. They keep saying it's supposed to be like a historic storm. I don't know how bad it's going to be here in New York. Hi, Winter Garcia. Yes, I remember you. I'm your favorite YouTuber. Thank you so much. Thank you. Amelia said it was very good. I'm glad you enjoyed. Shout out Ashlyn Carter 1296. Thank you for subscribing. Happy birthday. Yes, shout out Livy. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, guys, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. I'm giving shout outs right now to everyone who subscribes. Shout out Luna. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Louise Hurst 8150. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Catherine Fernandez. Oh, I'm sorry you're sad. Hope you have a better day. Let me get caught up in a chat, y'all. Shout out Kennedy Jones, S3D. Thank you for subscribing. I'm going to leave, but I'll join your live tomorrow. Okay, bye, Winter. Hope you have a great night, and I'm so excited to see you tomorrow. Shout out Julietta, LQ6YD. Thank you for subscribing. Love you, Livy. I'm your fave. Thank you so much. Love you. Shout out JPretty7187. Thank you for subscribing. Swaggy P said, I subscribed and told my brother to subscribe too. Thank you so much. You're a real one. Yes, guys, don't forget to tell your friends, brothers, sisters, cousins, parents, teachers, everybody to subscribe, okay? I would really appreciate it. Shout out Yvette Crawford. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Kennedy Jones, S3D. Thank you for subscribing. You said I didn't shout you out. I did. I remember your username. But I'll shout you out again. Big shout out Kennedy Jones, S3D. Thank you for subscribing. Love you, Livy. Okay, see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. You are the best. Thank you for sharing my channel with everybody. Shout out Emma BAD. Thank you so much. Love you. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Charlie D2G41. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Naismith Marcelo. Thank you for subscribing. No worries. I know you're busy. Love you so much. And it's always great to see you whenever you have time and you could join the live. Shout out Isabella RK2F. Thank you for subscribing. Hunter said, can you give me some advice because my parents are splitting and my grandma's cancer spread to all her bones, so I've been really down lately. What would you do, please, Gigi? I'm really sorry, Hunter. Those are like, really, really tough things that, I can't give you some solution that's going to help that. That's hard stuff to go through, and I'm really sorry you're going through that. If you are able to go to therapy, that could help, but I know not everyone is able to, or, maybe can't get it with insurance or whatever. If you can't go to therapy, maybe if you're in school, there's a guidance counselor or someone you could talk to. I've had to do that before. Like, they did have like a school counselor type person I was able to talk to about stuff. And with your grandma, I would just try to spend as much time with her as you can. And also, like, even though you're going through hard stuff right now, it might also be nice to just do some fun things with your friend and get your mind off things for a little bit too. So you're not, down and thinking about it all the time. Because sometimes, if you have so much free time, it's really hard with all that on your mind. I know sometimes it could be hard to still like go and have fun, but if that's something you can do, it might help a little just to get your mind off a bit. But sending you lots of love, and I'm really sorry. Shout out Fred Kaiser, M7T. Thank you for subscribing. Gino said, remember me, your Italian twin. Yes, twin. Ashlyn W1B said, I got boba. It's taro. Ooh, taro is so good. Shout out Alexia. Welcome back. Thank you for being a subscriber. Let me get caught up. Where do I live in NYC? In Manhattan, but I go to all the boroughs all the time. Well, except I don't go to Staten Island that much, but I go to the other ones a lot. I just like going around New York, you know what I mean? Shout out Crystal Dickens. Thank you for subscribing. Guys, keep subscribing. I'm going to be giving shout outs. Shout out Irby Lopez 440. Thank you for subscribing. Sorry it's late. Shout out Irie Y2Z. Thank you for subscribing. Excuse me. Swaggy PS, have I ever flew to Ohio? No, I haven't. Shout out Julietta. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Azalea. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Liv. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Carly Smith. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, I remember you. Guys, make sure to keep subscribing. I'm going to be giving shout outs right now to everyone who subscribes. Shout out Mila R9D. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Renee Lopez T1B. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Kamari Phillips. Thank you. Oh, thank you for having your sister subscribe too. Shout out to Kamari Phillips and your sister. Isabella Munoz Wood. Yes, I remember you. Thank you for coming back. Yes, I remember you. It's Becca Jones. Thank you guys for being subscribers and coming back. Louise Hurst, 8150. I just subscribed to you. I love your videos. Thank you so much, Louise. That means so much. Shout out, Louise. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out, Life with Sarah. Thank you for subscribing. Guys, keep subscribing. I'm going to be giving shout outs. Shout out, Liv. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out, Sophia Tix. Thank you for subscribing. Salma Kennedy and Brittany said you love. Whoa. Oh, well, Salma said, what is being Italian like? I talk with my hands a lot. I'm loud. I like a lot of food. Please pin this. Please sub. Gigi is giving shout outs if you sub. Yes, Major. I'm gonna pin that. Thank you. Shout out Maher. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out New Year's Baby. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Betty, thank you for subscribing. Amy said, how much money do you have? Girl, I'm scared to check the bank account because I just spent my money on my gaming stuff. So, I'm scared to look right now. Shout out Louise, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Margarita, thank you for subscribing. Strawberry said he helped me pick up the water, and we talked about it till the end of lunch. He's really nice. We've been friends for 5 years. I know his sis knows the other sis. He's a family friend. Oh, this is sounding good, Strawberry. This is sounding good. Keep me updated. Guys, keep subscribing because I'm going to be doing more shout-outs for people who subscribe. Yes, shout out Avery. Thank you for coming back. Thanks for subscribing. I'm sorry if I forget. Just remind me again that it's Avery. Sorry, because a lot of you guys have different names than the username, so it's hard for me to remember which is which. But Avery, yes. If you want in your comment, just like put parentheses so like with Avery, so I know that it's you when you comment. But yes, big shout out Avery. Was that a bug? What the heck was that? Or was that dust? Vivian McCabe. Yes, I remember you from the last live. Thank you for coming back. Shout out Priyanka, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Lindsay, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Ryan, thank you for subscribing. Someone asked what my accent is. I don't know. I'm from Florida, but I've been in New York for like 9 years. So I think my accent is like a mix of my accent is a mix of like Florida and New York. Shout out Alexa, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Lindsay Crutcher, thank you for subscribing. I like Snapple. Apple, that's my favorite. I don't know if I've ever had the Apple one. So I need to try that next. I actually don't think I have. Macy, you subscribed in the last live. Shout out Macy, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Generic YouTube handle, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Luna Carr, thank you for subscribing. Major said I'm getting out of this cold weather. Oh yes, enjoy. You're gonna miss that big storm. Lucky. Yeah, guys, apparently it's supposed to be like a crazy snowstorm. They were like, you might lose power and everything. I'm like, ooh, I better charge up my phone. Shout out April Fernandez 7304. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Lindsay Crutcher 5411. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Miriam. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, Chrissy Miller, I remember you from the live. It was your birthday. I hope you had a good birthday. Shout out Diana, Krivo Lenkov. Thank you for subscribing. Sorry, guys, the text is very tiny on my phone, so it's hard to read everything right. Shout out Lindsay Crutcher, 5411. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to Catherine Fernandez's family. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Ali, Z5R9U. Thank you for subscribing. Swaggy P has a new puppy whose name is Winston. Oh, that's cute. Shout out Augustina Carbajales. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Madison Gordon. Thank you for subscribing. Dredden, I remember you. Thank you for coming back. Shout out to Live Like Alexa 13's grandma Jennifer. Hope she's feeling better soon. Louise said I'm the best YouTuber. Thank you so much, Louise. Shout out Nathan Holloway, JAW. Thank you for subscribing. Guys, keep subscribing. I'm giving shout outs to people who subscribe. Shout out Flowerbomb17. Thank you for subscribing. Cookie Tour. Yes, I remember you. Yes, I remember you. Of course. Big shout out Cookie Tour. Okay, bye, Maris. No worries if I don't see you tomorrow, but hopefully I see you again soon, and hope you have a great time at your grandpa's birthday. Oh, that should be so fun. Shout out Megan Bradley, 2015. Happy birthday. Shout out Corinna Dwyer. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, love your videos. Thank you, Diana3108. Shout out Pink Strawberry Candy Floss. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Weird FNAF Kid 87. Thank you for subscribing. You have a funny username. I haven't played it. That is a freaking bug. Did I get it? How do I have a bug, bro? I literally took out the trash and everything today. Shout out Vishal Shah. Thank you for subscribing. Let me get caught up in the chat, y'all. Let me get caught up in the chat. Shout out Alma. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Emily. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Bristol. Thank you for subscribing. Natalie. Shout out Natalie. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, I remember you. Shout out Sandra. Thank you for subscribing. My birthday is September 4th, y'all. Beyonce's birthday. Ooh. Beyonce's birthday. Shout out Clarissa. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Sophia. Thank you for subscribing. I'm Abby from Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Oh, wait, I've never seen that movie, though. Should I watch it? Is it scary, guys? Is it scary? I played Five Nights at Freddy with, like, the VR goggles, and I got so scared. Shout out Fool Illusions. Thank you for subscribing. Strawberry said, we've always been on the same bus and in the same class. One time we walked on the bus together, like last year, and everyone started singing That Sit in the Tree, and I got so embarrassed. But he said, what'd he say? What'd he say? What'd he say, Strawberry? Shout out B-Sess76. Thank you so much for subscribing and for your nice comment. Happy birthday, Hagen. Shout out Almira. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Claire. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Camilla. Thank you for subscribing. Louise asked, what's my favorite Starbucks drink? I really, really like the iced sugar cookie latte. It's really good. It's really good. Nickerson said, OMG, I have seen every one of your lives and videos. This fly. Sorry, I'm literally hitting the fly. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Do you go live every day? Almost every day. Almost every day. Pretty much. Oh, that was literally just dust. I think there was like a little fly before though. I go live pretty much almost every day. Shout out Almira. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out BSS76. Thank you for subscribing. Gianna, do you know how to do a bridge? I do. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Is that the one where you... But do you have to go over your head or can you just do it on the floor and push yourself up? Then I might be able to do that. Shout out Vlogs with Greta. Thank you for subscribing. Happy birthday, Almari. Shout out Alana. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Dakota Anderson 67. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, no worries. I know people are getting pretty busy with school and stuff, so no worries. If you aren't able to make it, but it's great to see you back again. My favorite board game, Avery. Thank you for putting your name so I don't forget. Avery, my favorite board game is probably Clue. What's yours? What's yours? What's the school name? Lulu, I'm not in school, or are you asking someone else? I'm not in school. I graduated already. Hi, love your channel. Thank you, Vlogs with Greta. Elha, yes, I remember you. Shout out Assad. Thank you for subscribing. Rosie, welcome back. I have school dance tomorrow. Have you had dances in middle school? Actually, no. My middle school did not have dances. Only my high school did. Let me get caught up in the chat, y'all. Shout out Megan. Thank you for subscribing. You said my crush found out I like him, but he's acting nonchalant. Oh, not another nonchalant. And he's a chill dude, so he didn't really react. But my friend got a text from him saying he doesn't like me. What should I do? If he told your friend he doesn't like you, I would just not worry about him. Like maybe it could always be that he's shy or something, but he'll let you know or make that note if that happens. In the meantime, I just wouldn't worry about him. I think if someone's, being all nonchalant and they're not really reciprocating that they like you, that's not your person. That's not your person. I know it kind of stings if you have a crush and you want it to work out, but it kind of is like the next step of letting you know who is the right person. Do I like sushi? Yes. Spicy tuna roll is my favorite. Amon said, I'm going to a new school this year from public to private school. Any advice? By the way, I'm from Melbourne, Australia, and I'm in 5th grade. Oh, okay, cool. I actually did that. Well, I went to public school, and then I went to Catholic school, which is kind of like where I'm from. It's kind of like private school, but it's just like a lot cheaper. But for me, it was hard because a lot of those kids already knew each other from like the private school before. So I would say definitely right when you get there, try to make some new friends. You know, tell people, hey, I'm new, whatever. Try to join some clubs and things where you can meet people. I think that's great. But good luck. You got this. It'll be good. Assad said, what do you do for a living? I do social media full-time, but I post on everything. Skylar said, Gigi, I'm back. Love you, Betty. You're my favorite YouTuber. Love you, Skylar. Thank you. Elham has favorite makeup product. Ooh, I really like Maybelline mascara. It's really good. Hi, Zoe. Good to see you. Ooh, wait, I feel like I need to crack my knuckles, but it's not working. Love you, Grace Dance 12. You're the best. Thank you, Brooke. Guys, we got new people on here. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'm going to be giving shout outs to people who subscribe. Louise has when I started YouTube. Girl, I started YouTube over 10 years ago, but I wasn't like consistent with it until like the past couple years. That's when I really started posting like every day and stuff. Monroe said, you're so pretty and kind. Thank you, Monroe. You're so nice. Rachel Steve said, hey, Batty. Hey, Batty. Thank you. Samantha said, love your makeup. Thank you, Samantha. Prescription said, hi. Hello. Hello. Guys, keep making sure you subscribe. I'm going to give shout outs to people who subscribe. Louise asked, oh, yeah, when I started YouTube. Yeah, like 10 years ago. What lashes do I use? Oh, I get eyelash extensions. C-Curl, 13 to 14 millimeter. Shout out Samantha. Thank you for subscribing. Wait. Oh, I'm getting a call. Let me tell my friend I'm on live. Hey. One sec, y'all. Hey, I'm live. Can I call you after? Did I see the summer that I turned pretty? I saw some of it, but I really need to get caught up. I was just getting so icked out by Jeremiah, guys. I couldn't watch it. Elham said something, you can't live without food. And I know, like, obviously you need food to live, but I'm telling you, like, food is, like, the highlight of my day. Am I wearing lip liner? Yes. This is Wherever Walnut by Makeup Forever. Yo, what? Bryson, my teacher tried to kiss me today. But my principal and boyfriend were standing right there, and my boyfriend got mad and slapped the teacher. He got lunch attention for a month. No, my man. This sounds like a fan fiction. Did this happen? Because unless you're in college, if your teacher, which that's still not appropriate, but unless you're in college, that's literally illegal for your teacher to kiss you. So if this is real, call the police. Shout out Nano, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Iconic Catside fan, thank you for subscribing. Salome said Baddie, thank you, Baddie. Cute Anima girl said love you, girlie, love you too. You have to see the summer I turned pretty. Okay, Augustine, I gotta see it. My friend tried to kiss the teacher. Yo, what is up with y'all trying to kiss teachers? You can't be doing that. It's not legal. It's not legal. It's not right, okay? Okay. Look, I understand having a crush on a teacher. It happens to the best of us, okay? But you can't be acting on it. No. And I'm not blaming you guys. If the teacher acts on that they need jail. Quick post for the edit. Thank you. Slay, you're such a diva. Thank you, Rosie. Thanks for all your help with suggestions and stuff. You helped me so much really through school, actually. Oh, yay. In your opinion, how do pick-me? I don't like pick-me's. Okay, I think it just depends. I just think pick-me's are people, like, if you put, like, guys over your friends, like, if you make fun of your friends in front of guys to look cool, that is, like, what a pick-me is to me, personally. One sec, y'all. I'm going to see if my friend answered me. But don't forget to subscribe, guys. I am still going to be giving shout-outs to people who subscribe. Let me see, y'all. Let me see about this. Y'all, they're bullying me so bad on TikTok, but it's okay. But it's very much okay. One sec, y'all. Ooh. Okay. Slay67 Lily said, hey, baddie, hey. Shout out Rachel Steves, thank you for subscribing. Hi, Lorian, thank you for subscribing, bestie. The hair 8, thank you. I literally did this for Pilates class, guys. Love you, Louise. Do I like cat's eye? Yes, they are baddies. There's this girl at the beginning of the year. We were besties. Now she copies me with everything. I don't know what to do. Can you give me advice? Oh, girl. Ooh, I've had this happen a lot. And it's just like a little frustrating because I try to not copy people and like find my own style and my own thing. So it's really annoying when people copy you because you're like, bro, I'm trying to be an individual and now you're copying me. But that just means you have like, you know, the vision. Like you're a cool person. They see that you know yourself and your style. And sometimes people haven't figured out their own thing yet, but they just like what you're doing. Like it's not always, like a lot of times they don't mean it with bad intent. You know what I mean? You know how they say imitation is the greatest form of flattery? Like, even though a lot of times it doesn't feel flattering, it feels annoying, but it could just be that, you know, they think you're cool. So I don't know if there's anything you could really do. You really can't stop someone from copying you, unfortunately, but just keep doing your own thing. And just remember, you can't outdo the doer, right? Like if someone tries to copy me, it would have been better if they were just being themselves because they're like just an imitation of me. They can't be me and they can't outdo the doer. So just try to have that attitude. Sorry, girl. Guys, if you're new, make sure you subscribe. I'm still giving shout outs to people who subscribe. Shout out Isabella. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out KT Jake the Warrior. Thank you for subscribing. Slay67 Lily said, can you do a meet and greet, please? I hope so. If I ever have the opportunity, I will let you know. I would love to. I've done it before, like at the Miniso store. They let me do it. Avery said my favorite board game is called Trouble. Oh, I've played that before. That's really fun. That's a good one, girl. That's a good one. Shout out Telemachu's Prince. Shout out Billie Eilish fan. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out STXR Stay 143. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Katsuki Bakugo G47. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Minion 667. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Catherine. Hope to see you in the next live. Who's my bestie? I have a few. It's really hard to pick one. It really is. Shout out Totally Not Andy. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Gwyneth. Thank you for subscribing. Why am I always live? Jazz Queen Maddie asks why I'm always live. I just like to go live. I like talking to you guys. Hi Kittens229. Great to see you again. Shout out Piper Storms and thank you for subscribing. Shout out Caston R32. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Dahlia. Thank you for subscribing. Hannah said, do you think I'm pretty if I have brown hair, brown eyes? I'm skinny. I'm like 5'3.5", and they wear makeup. My friends tell me I'm pretty. It's some girls. I mean, like the popular girls. Well, I mean, I think, guys, I think that you could be like beauty. I know it sounds corny, but beauty really comes from within. Like it really doesn't matter your eye color, hair color, height. There's beautiful people that are tall. There's beautiful people that are short. There's beautiful people with blue eyes. There's beautiful people with brown eyes. Like it like little things like that, it really doesn't matter. Like beauty is, you know, how you carry yourself. If people could see you're confident, that's always like really attractive and beautiful. Being a nice person, I think, is beautiful. Like all that stuff is what it really like comes down to. Because think about it, and people are like, oh, that's corny. But like, if you think about it, you know, you meet someone, you might, when you first see them, think like, oh, that's a pretty person. Then they're a huge meanie. And then they all of a sudden start like giving you the ick and they don't look that good to you. Versus someone who maybe when you first see them, you don't think they're anything special. But then they're such a kind, genuine person that you start seeing them as beautiful in their eyes. And that stuff is really true. Love you too, Savannah. Jorge said, then you help me because I have insecurities about myself. Oh, I'm glad I could help. Look, it's very normal to be insecure about certain things. Everyone has things they're insecure about, but it's also important to focus on the things you like about yourself, things you're proud of. It's important to have confidence in yourself. Okay, guys? It's really important. It makes life so much better when you have confidence in yourself. Love you, Matanchi. Shout out Jacqueline. Thank you for subscribing. Riley, you said I'm gonna make your bracelet. What colors would you like? I have all of them except for black and gray. Thank you so much. I like pink and green, wicked colors. Thank you. Hey, what's up, G? Hi, Alonzo. Not much. I had my Pilates class, had my workout, so I'm a little tired today, but yeah. Bryce said, my best friend wants to stay with her BF is cheating on her, and she doesn't believe me. But the crazy part is the whole school told her they saw him kissing another girl. Oh, yeah, sometimes, people just want to stay in a land of delusion. If you already told her and everyone told her, there's nothing you could do. Like, if she, unfortunately, I know it's hard when your friend is staying with someone, you're like, girl, you need to leave him. But you can't help someone who doesn't want to be helped. So eventually she knows, deep down she knows. It might just be hard for her to let go. So just be there for her if you can when she is ready to accept it. Yanesi, yes, I remember you. Thank you for coming back. Shout out Megan M. Thank you for subscribing. You try to be in every live stream if you don't have homework and you love asking for advice. Well, thank you, Megan. I appreciate it. And anything I can help with, let me know. Hey girl, my name is Eamon and I sub. Oh, shout out Eamon. Thank you for subscribing. My favorite makeup store. I really like Sephora and Ulta. Target has a lot of good stuff too. Mighty Clips, what's your question? Love you so much, Ellie. What color should I paint my nails? I'll paint them whatever color you say. I have every color besides red. Ooh, what about blue? I think blue could be pretty. Shout out Alessia, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Blake, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Danny, thank you for subscribing. Guys, keep subscribing. I'm going to be giving shout outs to people who subscribe. One sec, y'all. Gotta check something. Shout out Savannah, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Minion677, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Olivia, thank you for subscribing. Lulu said, Gianna, I have a question. What's the question? K12048 said, my friend just backstabbed me. She took my BF from me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you're dealing with that. But I think in the end, like, they just showed you their true colors. You're better off without them. You don't want a friend who does something like that, and you don't want a boyfriend who's easily taken away. So in the end, I know it sucks, but it's a good thing you got rid of them. Shout out Lois, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Softball Queen, thank you for subscribing. You make my day by shouting me out. Oh, you're welcome. Shout out Blakey Pratt 6. Shout out Debbie 8203, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Welsh Family Videos, thank you for subscribing. Avery said, do you have any pets? No, I don't. I just don't. I don't want that responsibility right now. Maybe when I'm older. AJ, yes, I remember you. Shout out. Kaushila said, it's 10 p.m. past my bedtime, and I stayed up just to watch you. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. Jennifer said, do you have nails done? I want to see if your nails are done. Yes, I have this chrome color, which I really like. It's almost like we did a light pink base, and then the chrome's, it's low-key like a white chrome powder, and then reflects like blue and pink. Hi, Cicely. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Anaya. Thank you for subscribing. Lois, you said I'm the first person to say your name right on live. Oh, my gosh. Hope we get to see you in more lives on here. Shout out Nina. Thank you for subscribing. Love you, Jorge. Shout out Corbin. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, Madeline. Thank you for subscribing. Emily Brown. Yes, I remember you. Welcome back to the live. Good to see you again. Shout out Nicole. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Piper. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Catherine. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Scarlett. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Jorge. Thank you for subscribing. Shri said, you've been live like an hour. I love you. Yes, I actually over an hour and a half. I'm going to try to hit 2 hours, and then I probably will have to go, y'all, because my laundry pile is looking crazy. And I don't have laundry in my apartment. I got to go do it. But, yeah, having laundry in your apartment unit in New York, that is a luxury. That costs a lot of money. So, yeah. I need to crack my back. Ooh, it is a little better in the gaming chair, though. It is a little better in the gaming chair. Guys, make sure you guys subscribe. Jilly said, I subscribed. I love you. Love you, Jilly. Thank you. Anna said, I'm subscribed. Shout out Anna. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Leah. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, Lorelai. Great to see you back again. Shout out D Frank 7. Thank you for subscribing. Love you, Monstro 888. Shout out Harper Skinner. Thank you for subscribing. Yes, Claire, I remember you. Good to see you again. Shout out Jennifer Amaya. Thank you for subscribing. If you watch Carrie, I will eat a bottle of mustard. Oh, I have seen Carrie. The one with, it's like Chloe Grace Moretz, right? I have seen it. It was a good movie. It's a good movie. Alexa M said, you're the only YouTuber who ever shouted me out. I love you. You're the best YouTuber. I love you too, Alexa. Thank you so much. Yes, guys, that's why I let people ask me, why are you always live? I like to talk to you guys as much as I can and as many of you guys as possible. Shout out Jilly. Thank you for subscribing. Happy birthday, Jennifer Amaya. I hope you have the most amazing day ever. Love you, Aman. Thank you so much. Shout out Journey. Thank you for subscribing. Debbie8203 said, hi, everyone in my fam of 7 just sub. I made them. I love you. Thank you so much, Debbie. I love you. Hi, Adelina. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Syra. Thank you for subscribing. I love your vid. Thank you. Shout out Mina. Thank you for subscribing. I'm the first person who shouted you out. Oh my gosh, Piper. Well, hope you come back to more lives. I'll give you more shout outs. Shout out Kennedy. Thank you for subscribing. Let me get caught up. Happy birthday, Alia. Oh my gosh, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Josiah. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Esme. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Megan, thank you for subscribing. You said Team Brooke or Natalie. Guys, I don't know this drama. People always ask me, but like I just don't. I don't know the drama. I need to research it, huh? Yeah, I need to research it. I'm so tired, guys. That workout really got me. Shout out Louise, thank you for subscribing. I saw the view Alyssa has in Aruba, and it's absolutely insane. Oh my gosh, she was FaceTiming me earlier, but I was going to my Pilates class, so I really want to see it. I got to call her back. Shout out Mila, thank you for subscribing. Adelina, you're new to the channel. Well, welcome. I hope you subscribe. We go live a lot. We like to hang out. Alexa said someone asked me who's my favorite YouTuber today. I said you. Thank you, Alexa. It's so nice of you. Shout out Journey, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Darshika, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Charles, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Louise, thank you for subscribing. Aiden's channel said, hi, how are you doing today? I'm good, how are you? And thank you for subscribing. Hazelnut said, Gia, I can actually join your live on time tomorrow because we don't have school, but remember me, Hazel? Yes, of course I remember you, Hazel. And yay, that's so exciting, thank you. Kyle Sheila said, I subscribed, I'm 10, I'm really tired. Okay, get some sleep. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hopefully I see you in another live soon. Strawberry said he used to carry me at recess. And we have always talked when the people we sit with, he sits in my seat. We have so much in common. Do you think he likes me? I think so. From the way you're describing it, it sounds like it. Jackson said, I just subbed. I dare you to eat a steak right now. I'm not hungry because I just have my Jersey Mike's, but I literally had steak earlier in my Chipotle bowl. Please read this. I can't subscribe. Okay, no worries, Savune. No worries. If you can subscribe, make sure to do that because I'm giving shout outs to people who subscribe. Shout out Avery. Oh, you gotta go. Okay, love you. See you tomorrow, Avery. Lots of love. Journey, you subscribe and so do your friends. Shout out Journey and your friends. Thank you so much. J-Dub said, I love steak and Chipotle. Me too. Adrian said, do you go on live every night? Almost every night. Like maybe here or there I might have to miss if I have like a work thing. But I try to almost every night. Amy said, hi, what do I do? I'm new to this. Oh, well, make sure you subscribe, Amy. I post a lot of shorts on my channel. I also go live a lot. Piper asked when's my next live. It's tomorrow. So, yeah, just make sure you subscribe. You could ask any questions. We do advice on here. We do shout-outs, all kinds of stuff. Shout out Bella. Bella said, hi, I love you so much. I've subscribed to you for ages now. You're so inspiring and loving. I'm Bella. Hi, Bella. Thank you so much. Love you. Yes, shout out Journey Martin, I5K. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Minion677. Thank you for subscribing. You just subbed. Thank you. Cookie said, I'm sorry, Gigi. I start school in a couple days. I live in Australia, so I won't be able to join your lives anymore. No worry, Cookie. I'm still going to be going live on the weekend, so hopefully if you have any time, maybe you could join our weekend lives. But send you lots of love, and hopefully I could see you sometime. It's so sad that we're in different time zones. Shariel said, Sharielis, is that how you say? I've been subscribing since I was 4 years old. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. Hi, Sophia. Yes, Strawberry, I think he likes you. Dreadhead said, my boy best friend was flirting with me for 5 months, and he didn't tell me he had a girlfriend until a month ago. Oh, and his girlfriend is mad at me for it. He asked for my number and doesn't like his GF. Oh, he sounds like a player. Like, I understand she's mad at you. Sometimes people, you know, they get mad at their anger gets misplaced at the wrong person. She should be mad at her man. Skylar said, just subscribe after watching for over a year. Shout out, Skylar. Thank you for subscribing. Bye, Melissa. Amen. Okay, good night. Hope you get some good sleep. You'll try to be in every live. Yay, can't wait to see you again. And do I have a boyfriend? No, y'all, I don't. That's why I'm able to go on live all the time. I don't have anyone trying to hang out with me too much. Shout out, Amanda. Thank you for subscribing. How do you subscribe to this? This is my first time subscribing. Oh, it's free, girl. Just go to my channel, and there should be a button, like, towards the top near my channel that says subscribe. It's literally free, but that way you'll know when I'm, like, going live, posting videos, so you can come join us again. Guys, we got new people on here. Make sure you guys subscribe, okay? I'm going to be live again tomorrow, and I'm shouting out people who subscribe. Choir Girlie said, I love you so much. You're so funny and gorgeous. Thank you so much, Choir Girlie. Shout out Journey. Yes, I gave you a shout out. You didn't hear me? Shout out Mia Kate 67987. Thank you for subscribing. Bye Penelope. Hope to see you again soon. Shout out Megan. Thank you for subscribing. I know you live in NYC, so you live near me. Are you ready for the winter storm? Because my school is closed next week. Oh my God, it's closed for the whole week. I'm probably not ready for the storm. Yo. Shout out Anaya. Thank you for subscribing. I'm not crying. Why do people always say I'm crying? I'm not crying. I'm just so tired, guys, because I had a tough workout today. So it makes me really tired. Shout out Dex. Thank you for subscribing. Please notice me. I have a question. What's your question? Can you say my name right? Is it Olivia or Olivia? Olivia? I'm not sure. Can you put the pronunciation? Amon said, I have to go. Okay, bye. I will miss you. Miss you too. I might be able to join your live tomorrow. That would be awesome. I'm so excited for school. Thank you for your advice. Yes, I hope you enjoy your new school. Let us know how it goes. Official, it's Ash. Shout out. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Kaylee. Thank you for subscribing. What time tomorrow? Probably more in the evening-ish time. Hi, Cecily. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out, Bawatin, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Sophie, thank you for subscribing. Shout out Isha, thank you for subscribing. Hopefully I can visit Montreal. I went one time for Oshiaga, and it was really, really fun. You've been such a big influence on me. My name is Alani. Hi, Alani. You were so pretty. If you would say hi, that would make my whole day. Hi, Alani. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Sending you lots of love. Bethany said, yes, I'm ready to skip school because of the snow. I'll sub. Thank you so much for subbing, Bethany. Can't wait to see you in the other lives. Love you, Sunset. See you. Love you, Ryan McFarland. Shout out Aaliyah. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Billy. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out Debbie. Thank you for having your whole fam subscribe. Energetic said, do I play Fortnite? I played my first test game with my brother yesterday. Well, I've played like on my phone, but that was my first time playing on the computer. It was really fun. So I'm going to try to get set up so that I can stream playing it. That should be fun. Oh, Fatima, you said something on TikTok. I didn't see it. I got to try to figure out how to check my messages on there. Thank you. Shout out Grayson and Addie. Hi, Scarlett. Shout out Ashley. Thank you for subscribing. River said, I'm so excited for the snow day. I've played Fortnite. Ooh, that's so fun. Shout out Rochelle. Thank you for subscribing. Journey said, sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to Journey. Happy birthday to you. Ooh, y'all, I may have to go soon. Your girl is getting so tired. But I'll be back on live tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I love you so much. If I didn't get your shout out today, just remind me, let me know tomorrow. I'll be back on live tomorrow doing more shout outs. I'll be posting more shorts. I have one more short tonight. I'll be posting more shorts tomorrow. They said drink a coffee. Then I won't be able to sleep. Shout out Stephanie. Thank you for subscribing. Happy birthday, Demi. But yes, guys, so I will be Debbie. Happy birthday, Debbie. Sorry, it was so small I couldn't read. But yes, guys, I will be back on live tomorrow, so make sure you are subscribed. I will be doing more shout-outs tomorrow for everyone who subscribes, so I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Hope everyone has a great night. Love you guys.